So we have made it back to Bangkok. We have finished the 3-week itinerary. They have been all over Thailand and the south and seen as much as we physically could cram in over 3 weeks. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the videos along the way. I've certainly really enjoyed making them. It's been such a good experience just to show our best mates the best parts of Thailand because they've never been before. Back in Bangkok, we're back in the same hotel where they started, so they've got the nostalgia of a full round trip. We've got one more day in Bangkok, so we're just going to see what they want to do. We have left it open-ended. It could be markets, it could be some restaurants, it could be just drinking all day, who knows. I'll try and take you along today just for one final mini video in this series and wrap up everyone's best moments of the trip. And then Bangkok, Thailand is complete.
Full-on monster trucks coming down over there.
In true mate fashion, that the last day, of course, was just drinking beer in Bangkok in the Koh San area. What else are you going to do with your last day? We got a flight today and we were still up at 3 AM drinking. But hey, that's the fun of Bangkok. So plan is this morning is just to get a quick bit of food and drink, and then we're going to get them on the way to the airport and say our goodbyes. So we're just going to breakfast, our final breakfast before the guys get the flight, and I'm going to go around all of them and ask them what their favourite moment of the holiday was. So I'm starting with United fan Dan. Favourite moment?
Favourite moment was the elephant sanctuary in Ao Nang by quite a good distance.
Simple as that. Elephants, can't go wrong with that one. Great shout. Just going to go back and get the bags and head towards the airport. But next up, with their favourite moment of the trip, is the one and only Amy Reese.
It's a very sad day today. I'm going to go with the elephant sanctuary as my favourite, but coming in at a close second, I'm just going to be very white girl emotional right now and just say, being away with all of my favourite people in the world.
Oh my God, there's 2 votes. 2 votes for the elephants and a really, really heartstring moment to which Carly is now crying. I won't get her on camera because she'll kill me, but that's a great shout. Right, we're just checking out and the next person is Danny Hoffman. Favourite moment, go.
Swimming in the sea at Freedom Beach in a piss down storm until it got to dark, and then when we realised we were swimming in the dark, it all started lighting up. There's bioluminescent plankton everywhere, completely unplanned for, just good stroke of luck. It was incredible.
Someone who didn't go for the elephants, but a very good shout. I couldn't get the plankton on video, which was annoying, but it was still an amazing experience for just us 3. So we've just said goodbye to our best mates, and honestly I'm so sad they're going. They've had such a good time. We've worked so hard to try and show them the best of Thailand in 3 weeks. We've done so much. We really want them to come on our next adventure, but they've all got to go back to their UK lives and work whilst we carry on. So yeah, for the rest of the day, just try and relax, do a couple of things, and try and take our minds off the fact that we've just said goodbye to them. So we've gone back down to just me and Carly, 6 people back to 2. And yeah, we're going to head back into the centre of Bangkok. So to cheer ourselves up, after getting the metro to the end of the line, we went to a pasta place in Chatuchak, and it was absolutely incredible. Proper, authentic Italian style food. Very, very nice. We're not going home just yet. We're going to head to the Chatuchak weekend market because it is on the BTS line that's right outside the pasta place.
Just appreciate.
So this is one of the most famous markets in all of Asia, probably in all of the world. There is so many tourists here. We came here 3 months ago when we first landed in Bangkok. I'll leave a link for that one. That's one of the first videos I ever did on this channel. And it's just got even busier 3 months on. But it's just brilliant to walk around. There's so many things you can buy and sample and barter. You name it, they have it. It's a wonderful couple of hours just to walk around and explore. As you can tell, someone is already looking at the knickknacks. One thing I would say, if you are coming to the Chatuchak market, I'd recommend coming later. Mostly because it's much cooler once the sun's gone down, so it does make it easier to walk around, especially indoors where there's not a lot of fans. You can dip out of aircon places, which is pretty cool. You can get cold drinks pretty much everywhere. It also is a little bit cheaper. Some stalls will start dropping their prices to try and shift some last minute product, but that is at the risk of some of the shops actually shutting. So I reckon post 3 PM is normally the best time to come. We've done that twice now and we've found the best deals and it to be a little bit quieter and cooler. And in true Thailand 7-Eleven fashion, to make ourselves feel better after being downbeat all day, despite going to the markets, despite having a really wonderful Italian dinner, we have gone to 7-Eleven and got ourselves some pastas, some rices, and of course, Carly had to get
A toasty.
the famous toasty. That is the end of this mini series. There will be no more because obviously our friends have left. Thank you ever so much for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next set when we go to